Morality is Freedom campaign by Jamaat Islami Hind Women's Department. So, yes, ma'am, welcome to here. Welcome to the interview. And let us start with the concept of morality. What do you think is morality and freedom?
Yeah, thank you for giving an opportunity here. And when we think of morality and freedom, actually the two points should move in the same line. Then only ultimately what we think of a society or a nation or a globally as such, we think of an achievement that should be consistent and stable. Initially we should start from an individual, and when you say what is the goal of the life of an individual, ultimately you should reach the concept of sustained happiness and development. And when you think of the sustained happiness, there comes the question of this morality as well as the freedom. So individually itself, if you concentrate on the freedom only, that will give you only the pleasure, or you can say it is a momentous happiness. But if you take into considerations the morality along with the freedom, or in a flat way you can say, whenever you think of taking a decision, you consider the morality into consideration as well as the freedom also, then the result is going to be a sustained happiness or a prosperity or a continuous development, you can see.
Exactly. And actually you have also answered that how morality is connected with freedom. That has also been answered. So my question is that how do you think the moral principles can guide the personal choices, and how these these choices lead to greater freedom, or what do you think about it?
Yeah, before answering your question into that, let me introduce you the concept of a human as such. When you think of a human, that what we see externally is their physical part, or you can say that is the external body parts. And of course, as we know, all the body parts are governed by an internal, what do you say, you call it by any name, but it is your inner self, you can say. So as a human, we all have to agree that you have an external body as well as an internal self. So you have an external self and an internal self. So your choice, you have a great range of freedom, and when your inner self concentrate on your values or your moral values, your ethics, whatever you say, and take decisions to limit your freedom, ultimately it is going to give yourself, your inner self, a complete peacefulness or a complete happiness or a complete content feel, satisfied to the extreme limit. But practically, as we know, we are all tempted by the available resources, available peer pressures, or whatever we see in the film, in the social media, and we are all these parameters you can call as your trigger levels. So we are all triggered to certain level, and that makes your that makes your decision. And if you are deciding based on your available trigger points, ultimately you will get pressure, of course, but that is not going to be a sustainable one, and it won't help yourself, your inner self, ultimately your relationship, your society, your universal development and global development, I can say.
So how do you think we can foster these kind of moral values and this same way the individual freedom in the society?
Yeah, for that actually we need to inculcate proper education system, I should say. That is, as far as I am concerned, I am also working in the field of education. So I can say from the primary level, from the home itself, from the society level, we need to inculcate proper ethics or proper moral values into the education system. And even even we focus on science, social science, mathematics, but apart from everything, the ultimate focus that we should give should be on their ethical development or a moral development. So if a person is morally focused or a morally developed, or then only he can contribute to the real extent in the science or in the art field or in the any other mathematic field, scientific field, anywhere. And such developments only can contribute to the development of the nation, development of the universe as such.
Thank you, ma'am. And actually, it was really a wonderful perspective what we get from you. Valuable points. I'm really glad to talk with you, to spend valuable you, and thanking you to spend your valuable time with us. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Welcome.